how are you? Today I brought you a very delicious chocolate recipe that's ready in 3 minutes and you're going to love it. In my recipe, there's no flour at all, no gluten, no milk, no sugar. You're going to love it. It's very delicious, extremely easy to make, and on top of that, it's low in carbohydrates. It's perfect if you're on a low-carb diet to lose weight or if you want to control your blood sugar. You're going to love it and you don't even need to know how to cook. Stay until the end, you won't want to miss it. If you love easy, quick, and healthy recipes, you're going to love this channel. So go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get updates. I post new videos every day, and you're going to love them. Let's get started with this delicious, super quick recipe. Remember, the ingredients with quantities and nutrition info are listed below in the description. So, I'm going to use a blender. It's even easier this way. I'm going to add the eggs to my blender jar. Remember, I have a video on the channel about what happens when we eat eggs every day. Whether eggs raise cholesterol, the relationship between eggs and blood sugar, I'll leave that linked below in the description. To our eggs, I'm going to add coconut milk. I also have a video on the channel showing how to make coconut milk. And if you want to use almond milk, oat milk, peanut milk, banana milk, remember, I have a playlist of plant-based milks and I'll leave it down below for you. And if you want to use cow's milk, you can use that too. No problem at all. Tell me which type of milk you use most in your daily life. I'd love to know, and I'll bring more recipes like this for you. Just remember that coconut milk will be the most low-carb option, along with almond milk. Those would be the two lowest carb choices. If you switch the type of milk, the amount of carbohydrates will increase a bit. I have videos explaining this, and I'll leave them down below in the description. Let's also add our cocoa here. This cocoa I'm using is 100% cocoa. Remember that with it, we'll get all the benefits related to its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, as well as improved mood and well-being. Remember that I have videos here on the channel talking about the benefits of chocolate and whether dark chocolate makes you gain or lose weight. These will also be linked below in the description for you. And I'm going to add my baking sweetener here. You can use whichever one you prefer. Of course, if you're not restricting calories and carbohydrates, you could even use brown sugar or demerara sugar here. But remember, it won't be low carb anymore, and as I mentioned, it will add calories and carbohydrates as well. Remember that I have videos here on the channel about low carb desserts, desserts with chocolate. I'll leave a playlist down below for you to check out. You're going to love it. And if you like recipes like this, practical, quick, and that even help with weight loss, go ahead and leave your like. So I'll know you enjoy it and I'll make more videos like this. Now let's blend this really well. All done, I blended it here. Now let's bake these delicious treats. This here is a xylitol caramel. I'll leave the proportions of water, xylitol, and vanilla down below for you, which will give it this color. Remember that xylitol is a sweetener that reaches syrup consistency, so it's really great for making caramels. If you use sugar here, like brown or demerara sugar, you can use the same sugar you use to make your caramel. All you have to do is simply make it. Just pour it carefully into the mold, then wait patiently for it to cool down. Add the prepared mixture right here, and then bake it. You can bake it either in a traditional oven, you can bake it using a water bath, or use the microwave. I'm going to use the microwave, which is very practical and very quick, and in a moment I'll be back with them ready and I'll tell you how long it took. Hold on. It only took 3 minutes for this delicious treat to be ready. I waited for it to cool a bit before unmolding, and now I'm going to sprinkle a little 70% dairy-free chocolate sprinkles on top, optionally. If you have trouble finding it, you can also use some shavings of 70% chocolate or whatever chocolate you usually use at home and add it or not. It all depends on whether you like that crunchiness or not. I like it this way because it ends up looking like a fancy dessert. I'm really eager to try it. I'm going to cut a piece for you here so you can see what it looks like inside. Look at that absolutely wonderful consistency. It's so creamy. You're going to love it. It really turns out like a special dessert. Just a reminder, I made 4. I assembled 3 here on camera, but then I made 1 more with what was left in the bowl. I'm really eager to try it. How delicious. Let me know down below in the comments if you're going to top this delicious treat with anything. I'd love to see your comment. Remember to like the video because that helps me out, and share it with anyone who would enjoy it or needs it. Let's spread this chain of kindness together. That's what I want here on the channel. Let's taste it. The flavor is incredible. The texture is really creamy. It's a perfect chocolate flan. Make it. You'll love it. See you next time. Bye.